This is problem number 6 for assessment number 2. In this problem it says solve the inequality symbolically, express the solution set in interval notation. They give us a compound inequality, so you need to make sure that you're able to recognize that this is compound. What makes it compound? Well, I have two inequality signs, so I have more than one inequality sign. Notice I've got a denominators for each of these, and the denominators are 2 and 3. Well, the common denominator then would be 6. So I'm going to multiply everything in this problem by 6 over 1. And then I'll write it 6 over 1 times negative 1/2 less than 6 over 1 times the inside, which is 1 minus 5x over 3, less than or equal to 6 over 1 times the 1/2. When I multiply 6 over 1 times negative 1/2, that's going to give you negative 3 less than 2 1 minus 5x less than or equal to 6 times 1/2 is 3. Distribute in the middle. So we cancel the fraction like we wanted to. Now we can distribute. So we have negative 3 less than 2 minus 10x less than or equal to 3. Let's subtract 2 from each piece, and we get negative 5 less than negative 10x less than or equal to 1. Finally, divide by negative 10. When you divide by negative, you flip the inequality signs, so you're going to have the inequality signs facing the opposite direction. This gives you x, this gives you negative 1/10, and this gives you 1/2. So I typically like to rewrite this so that the smallest number is on the left side. So we're going to rewrite this up here, negative 1/10, but we got to make sure the signs stay in the correct order. So as we flop the whole thing, right, I need to make sure that the pointy end is pointing towards negative 1/10, the left hand side, right? X, and then the left hand side has to point toward the x, 1/2. So what's that mean? That means the smallest number x could be is negative 1/10, and it can equal that. So I'm going to say negative 1/10 with a bracket. The largest number is 1/2, but it can't equal 1/2 and get close, but it can't equal it. Parenthesis. So from negative 1/10 to 1/2, those are the solutions to our compound inequality.